Hi guys, and welcome to another video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. We've got another Divi theme basics for you today. We're going to talk about using a bit of padding. So let's enable the visual builder. I've got two text modules up here, one on the left, one on the right. To get into a module, you want to go into the dark tab, the little cog right there. That'll take you to the content tab. Spacing is over in the design tab, so let's click on that, go down to spacing, and here you're going to find margin and padding. We're going to be using a bit of padding today. If I put say 50 pixels in this first one here, it's going to push it down for the top. As you can see, it says underneath top, bottom. If you want to do the other side, hit the chain, it'll do the opposite side, and you've got 50 on the bottom there as well. Do the same for the left and right. Just put in the 50, it'll put in the pixels for you. Hit the chain again, it'll do the opposite side. So we've effectively put some padding around the outside of our text module there. To make it a little bit easier to see, I'll put a background in here, it'll make more sense. So I'm going to go to content, background. I'm just going to add a blue background, and we'll make our writing light in colour. We'll close up the text. Here's the spacing. If I take that away, anytime you do something with Divi, if you decide that you don't like it, you can simply select it and delete it. It'll return to the default for you. Same with the left and right. So what we've actually done here, there's our main module, and as you can see, the blue bit is the whole of the back of the module there. Our writing is kind of cramped up against the side. If you imagine the blue background as a box and the white writing is something you want to send to somebody in the mail, you want to protect it. And you can imagine the padding being the bubble wrap that you put in between the outside of the box and the contents there. So again, if I put that 50 in there, as I've got the chain, it's put 50 on the top and bottom, and let's perhaps have 30 left and right this time. You can see it's put a nice little bit of space around there. Now these spacing options are common to all Divi modules, and you can also put padding and spacing on rows and sections. For instance, we've got a blue tab for a section, so if we go into the section, the little cog again there, we'll give it a black background colour. And again, we can go over to the design tab, down to spacing, and we'll find padding. Let's give it 100 pixels on the top. As you can see, it's added that amount of padding to the top. You can also, if we just save this, you can go in there and drag the padding, left click and drag, and change it visually rather than going in there and typing a value, which is kind of handy if you want to do things by eye. And obviously you can do the same things with rows also. If we go into the row itself, let's make this background red. Got some crazy colours, I apologise for that today. And we'll go into spacing. Let's give it a bit of padding left and right. Now the default setting for padding is pixels, px, but you can also use VW, viewable width, and viewable height, and you can also use a percentage if you want. We'll be covering margin in a different video, but that's a basic overview of the padding with the Divi theme for you. And again, with the row, if you want to, you can go in and change the padding by left clicking and pulling rather than going in and changing the value. So there's a quick overview of the padding using the Divi theme. I hope you've enjoyed this video today and found it useful. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.